Hello guys, welcome to this topic where we will be learning SUMIFS, AVERAGEIFS and COUNTIFS. Okay, see, anybody can do normal sum, anybody can do normal if, normal average, and anybody can do normal count. Okay, but in this video we will be learning some advanced level. Okay, advanced level of SUMIFS, AVERAGEIFS and COUNTIFS. Okay, and one more thing I want to tell you, that is this is the most important question for the interviews. Okay, you see, you can use in personal work also. Okay, you can use in office work also. Okay, so many types of this type of data will be there in your office also. So you will be calculating sum if or average if or count if with the help of this formula. But this is a major important part of interviews. Okay, you will find this question in the interviews. Okay, they will see how I given you the format here. See, this is the data from here to here, and this is the question from here to here. Okay, they will give you same as it is, but there may be chance they will change some of the in the question. They will change some of the data, they will change some of the data, will add, or they will give you like that only one line data. Okay, so and one more thing I will tell you, they won't tell you that you have to use SUMIFS. I'm talking about an interview. Okay, they won't tell you that you have to use here SUMIFS, AVERAGEIF or COUNTIF. Okay, you have to see the data, what is the data, how they have given the data, and what are the questions they have asked. Okay, on the basis of that you have to identify on your own whether to use SUMIFS or AVERAGEIFs or COUNTIF. Okay, I will tell you in detail how to find out. Okay, let's start. See what I will do here only. Okay, then you will understand. Okay, some students are there, I have seen, they say that when you try here you get the answer, but when I try here I get different answer. Why there's a difference? That's why I'm not touching this data here. I will try as you will be trying on your own. Okay, I will try beside only, I will show you. Okay, so you will be confirmed that you will try, then you will get also the same data, same answer you will be getting. Okay, so let's start the question. See here, what is question number 1? First of all, you have to read the question, you have to understand the question. Okay, what is it's asking? Question number 1, find total revenue for the below criteria. What is the criteria is given below? You have to find out total revenue. What is the meaning of total revenue? Total revenue means you have to total, it wants revenue total, sum of the total revenue. Okay, you have to do sum of the revenue. If suppose from here to here data is there, you have to do sum, you have to do total of this one, total revenue. Okay, see, this is the E column is revenue. From here to here we have to do total, we have to do sum. Okay, so on the basis of that we have to identify one thing, we have to do SUMIFS here. Why? Because first we have only one condition. For one condition also you can use SUMIFS, and for two conditions you can use SUMIFS also. Okay, no problem. In the Excel you will find two formulas. One is SUMIF and SUMIFS, IFS. So you can forget this first formula SUMIF, because SUMIF is only used for one condition. You cannot use more than one condition. But in SUMIFS, in second formula, you can, if you have one condition, you can use one condition, no problem. If you have more than one condition, you can use in SUMIFS also. Okay, so forget SUMIF, remember only SUMIFS, IFS. Okay, now I will tell you how to calculate the data. Is equal to SUMIF. See, you can see two formulas. First one for one condition only, second one for more than, if you have one condition you can use, if you have more than one condition you can use. So remember only one formula, SUMIFS. And it will ask you, first of all it will ask you sum range. Where is your sum range? From here to here you have to tell. Suppose this is sum range from here to here, we have to give that range there in sum range. So here where is our range? In E column, from E3 to up to the last. This is our sum range. We want this sum range, we have to do this range sum. Okay, comma, it's asking what is our criteria range 1. Where is our criteria range 1? So first of all, you have to understand what is our criteria. What is the criteria he is given? Apparel and accessories. He wants total revenue of apparel and accessories. So what is the criteria? Apparel and accessories is our criteria. But it's asking criteria range 1. Where is criteria range? Where is the range of that criteria? Here in a column from A3 to A27. Okay. This is the criteria range 1, comma. Now you have to give where is criteria 1. This is our criteria 1. Bracket close, enter. See, you got 28,633 as I got 26,633. Okay. Don't worry about this formatting. Okay. You can do, see, if you try, you may get like this answer 26,633. Okay. But don't worry about that. I have done some formatting here. I will tell you what is the formatting. But in the interview, formatting is not at all important. If you do formatting, it will be very good, it will be perfect, but getting the answer is the first and main important thing. Okay, see, you may get answer like this 2633. So what you have to do is, if you want dollar sign, you have to come to, you can give from here also, English United States. You will get the dollar sign with the 2.2 zeros. Okay, else you can come here in the categories, you can select this one also, accounting also. You will get the same dollar sign. So after 20 you will get comma 633.00. Okay, so this is the point of formatting. Okay, now come to the second thing, second sum ifs, where we have two conditions, is equal to sum ifs. Where is our sum range? This is our sum range from here to here, comma. Where is our criteria range 1? This is our criteria range 1. Okay, comma. Where is our criteria? This is our criteria, comma. Now see, in the first line we calculate up to here, but it's asking in apparel and accessories we want Chicago only, up to Chicago only. We want total revenue of Chicago, not other locations. Okay, so what we do is we have to give comma. If you give comma, the second criteria range will get highlighted. Where is our criteria range 2? This is our criteria range 2. Okay, store location is our criteria range 2, comma. Where is our criteria 2? Chicago, here it's our criteria 2. Bracket close, enter. See, we got 13102 as we got here 13102. Okay, I will tell you how Excel is calculating. I will tell you manually also, okay, how Excel is calculating, because I want you to make master. So if you want to become master, your concept must be clear 100% accurately. Okay, that's why I will tell you manual also. See, apparel and accessories 2633. Where is apparel? Here it is, apparel accessories. We have to do sum from 2499 to 3960. See, down you can see sum 2633. We got the correct answer. Next one is apparel and accessories only Chicago location. Apparel and accessories only Chicago location. These two are Chicago locations. Okay, so we have to select these two only. What is total? 13102. We got the exact answer. Okay, so let's move to the next one. Here it's asking find the average revenue for the below criteria. We want average revenue. Okay, in first we want total revenue, but here you want average revenue. First of all, we have to do sum. After doing sum, we have to find out average also. Okay, so for that, for doing two steps is inbuilt function that is called as average ifs. It will first sum, after it it will do average, and it will give you a single short answer. Okay, is equal to average if. It will ask you where is your average range, for which data you want to do average, where is your range. Okay, so this is our range, revenue range. For this data we want average. Okay, comma. Where is your criteria range 1? This is our health and beauty criteria. Where is its range? Here it is its range. Okay, comma. Where is criteria? This is our criteria. Bracket close, enter. See, we got 77755.171. Okay, you may get like this, maybe you may get like this. Okay, so it's a decimal increase. Okay, I have applied some formatting here, that's why I'm getting up to 2 digits, but you may get 4 to 5 digits. Don't get confused. You can come here, see, it will show you decrease decimal points. Okay, just click it. Simple. 755 and 7. You got the correct answer. Okay. So next, average ifs. This is our average range. Comma. Where is our criteria range 1? This is our criteria range 1. Comma. Criteria 1. This is our criteria 1. Okay. Up to this we have done in the first one. But here it's asking one more condition, that is New York. It wants health and beauty of New York, and that also average. Comma. Where is our criteria range 2? This is our criteria range 2. Comma. Where is our criteria 2? This is our criteria 2. Bracket close, enter. See, we got 3869. Okay. Okay. What is here? We got here. But we want to check. We have to check manually also. Health and beauty 7551. Where is health and beauty? This is from here to here. It is health and beauty. Okay. From 765 to 190. 765 to 190. Select it. Just it. See its average here. 7551171. We got the correct answer. And the health and beauty, we want only New York. This is only New York health and beauty. So this one, these two. What's average? 3869. We got the correct answer. Okay. So you have to do like this. Okay. Understand the concept clearly, my dears. Now let's come to the final one, that is count if. See, my dear friends, here you have to understand what the question is asking, and here you have to use your common sense. Okay, because in the interview they won't tell you for like this question that you have to use count ifs. You have to understand that this type of question is there. Okay, so you have to use count ifs. How will you understand? I will tell you in a clear way. I will tell you. Okay, see, what is the question? Find out how many products sold for the below criteria. Okay, for the below criteria, how many products sold? They are not asking sum, they are not asking average, they are asking how many products. It means that they are asking how many products, whether 5 products sold, whether 10, 20, 50, 100, they want in numbers, they want count, all the counts. How many products sold, you have to understand for this from this word. Okay, how many products sold? It means that they want a count. 20, 50, 100, 200, 1000, how many? Okay, so for this type of question, you have to just think. If you are asking how many products sold for this criteria, see the criteria. Two conditions are there. So for this, immediately you have to understand that it is a problem of, it is a question of count ifs. Okay, so you have to use count if. So let's try. And one more thing I want to tell you before trying, see the data clearly. Okay, what's showing to you? Product category, product ID, store location, sales, this product sales and revenue. Okay, so you have to understand, if you take the apparel and accessories, there are 3 store locations: Boston, Chicago and New York, but they are repeating two times. Why repeating two times? Because product ID is different. So what is product ID? See, suppose if you take the example of Flipkart or Amazon, if you're buying any product, they will give one unique product ID for that product. Suppose my keyboard is there. My keyboard is of Logitech company and it has some model number. Okay, so what the company will do, it will give a unique ID, unique product ID to that product. If you search that product ID, you will get Logitech keyboard of that model number. Okay, like that only here also you have to understand, for each product there is a unique product ID. If Boston is repeating 2 times, if you see product ID, 2 different product IDs are there. So you have to understand 2 products only got sold in Boston, 2 in Chicago, 2 in New York. Okay, let's take one more example. If you see health and beauty, in that also 3 locations are there: Boston, Chicago and New York. For Boston, 2 different IDs are there. It means 2 products only got sold. One product 51 times, one product 180 sometimes got sold. Okay, so you have to understand like this. If you see Chicago, 3 times Chicago are there, 3 different product IDs are there. It shows that in Chicago 3 products got sold. Okay, in New York 2 are there. I mean, it means it shows that 2 products got sold in New York. Okay, so you have to understand like this, use your common sense. If you get the question like this, immediately you have to recollect that, immediately you have to remember that it's a question of count ifs. Okay, let's go with the formula first. Okay, is equal to count ifs. See, it will ask you only 2 criteria range and criteria 1. Why? Because it is not doing any sum, it is not doing any any average. It has just to count the numbers. Okay, that's why it will ask you only 2. Criteria range 1. Where is your criteria range 1? This is our criteria range 1. I mean criteria 1, consumer electronics. So we have to take its range from A3 to last one. Its range is here, comma. Where is our criteria? This is our criteria. Again, comma. Where is our criteria range 2? Boston is our criteria 2. So here its range is here. Okay, comma. This is our criteria 2. Bracket close, enter. See, we got the true answer. Okay, we'll drag it. Okay, see, you can drag, but see, we don't have apparel and accessories here. Here health and beauty is there, food and beverage is there. That's why you're getting correct answer. But if you see, if you click F2, see, your data is getting shifted to down, one cell down, because we have from here to here we have drag one cell. So Excel will also drag one cell down. Okay, so you should not drag, you practice. Okay, if I give apparel and accessories here in Chicago, you will get wrong data. Okay, if you want to do like this, keep the data in dollar. I mean, fix the data. How you will fix the data? Select it, F4. This is our range. Select the, fix the range. Okay, F4. That's it. Enter. If you drag, no, nothing will happen. See, if you see F2, see, your range is fixed here from A3 to A27, A63 to C27. Okay, your range is fixed here. Okay, now you can drag. Okay, no problem. But you should not drag. I told you to not drag. Okay, simply delete it. If you have practice here, come down, again practice, come down, again practice. Then you will get master. Okay. Okay, my dears. So you will manual check how Excel calculated the answer. Consumer electronics, Boston. See here, consumer electronics, Boston. 2 are there. It gave 2 as the answer. Health and beauty, Chicago. Health and beauty, Chicago. 3 are there. 3 products got sold. Food and beverage, New York. Food and beverage, New York. 2 are there. 2 products sold. Okay. So like this, you have to understand the question. According to that, you have to use the formula and you have to get the answer. Okay, see how I tried, no, like in this J column. First what you have to do is try there only in the J column. Okay, you also try the same in J column. After that, when you get the same answer, then come here, come in this practice here column, practice your data, then apply here your formulas. Okay, after applying the formula, check manually also. Okay, whether you got the correct answer or not. So for this video, this much only, my dears, and we will see you in the next video where we'll be discussing index and match, and we'll be doing automation with index and match. So thanks for now. Bye bye.